If I met you later, not that year, when I was young, full of fear, maybe my hands wouldn't shake. Every time you chose to stay, I was learning how to be alone. You were someone I called home. Wrong time and right hearts, they say, but love still broke us anyway. We were maps with different roads, trying to walk the same unknown. If I met you later, maybe we'd survive, when love didn't feel like it died into something we couldn't hold. With hands too tired, hearts too old. If I met you later, maybe you'd see the best of you was always in me.
You needed peace, I needed proof that love could stay, that love was true. We spoke in nights and not in plans. We loved in questions, not in hands.
Every goodbye felt temporary, every silence felt permanent. We were brave in different ways, scared of the same ending. We didn't fail, we just outgrew the version of us we once knew. If I met you later, when I knew how not to bleed when loving you, maybe I'd listen, not just feel. Maybe love would need to heal. If I met you later, I'd be ready to love you slow, to love you steady. Sometimes love is not the one, but the time it almost won. And I don't regret the pain, it taught my heart your name. If I met you later, in another life, when love felt calm, not like a fight, I'd choose you with a quieter heart from a softer, stronger start. But this time, this was all we had, a beautiful love that hurt so bad. Maybe later, we were right, just not in this lifetime.
We never kissed in photographs, only in the corners they cut out. You live between my sentences, where meaning fades but truth is loud. I wrote your name in pencil lines, so time could smite it when it tried. You said love hates being defined, so we survived the undefined. We loved in the margins, not the page, in the pauses and not the phrase. Every feeling slightly off, like a clock that learned to stop. We loved in the margins, out of frame. Your voice still sleeps inside my phone, between a laugh and a never clear but never gone. I learned that silence isn't empty, it's just a sound that lingers on. We loved in the margins, out of sight, in the questions, not the right. Every promise half erased, like ink that rain refused to take. We loved in the margins, stayed misplaced. Maybe love isn't meant to be loud, maybe it's meant to haunt. Like handwriting you recognize, but can't remember learning. We loved in the margins, soft and strange, never chosen, never named. If your love is where the truth hides thin, then that's where we have always been. We loved in the margins, and it remains. If you ever find this song, know you were never missing. You were just written differently. In the quiet of the morning light, when the world is still asleep, I hear your breath beside my heart, and it's all I need. Every road I walked alone, every doubt I used to know, faded when you said my name, like you always knew. You don't promise me forever, you don't swear the stars will stay, but the way you look at me makes the fear just drift away. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm not lost. I don't need to run or roam. Every broken part of me finally feels like home. If the night falls hard and long, and the world turns cold and slow, I'll still find my way back where love feels like home. We don't need a perfect story, no grand words to make it true. Just your hand inside of mine, that's enough to see me through. All the noise outside our door, all the things we can't control, fade away when you're this close, and I let myself be whole. You see me when I'm fragile, when I'm quiet, when I'm weak, and you stay without a sound. That's the kind of love I keep. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm not lost. I don't need to run or roam. Every broken part of me finally feels like home. If the night falls hard and long, and the world turns cold and slow, I'll still find my way back where love feels like home. If tomorrow breaks us open, if the past comes back to call, I won't need 1,000 answers, just your voice above it all. When I'm with you, I'm enough. I don't have to stand alone. Even silence feels like truth when love feels like home. So if I ever lose
feels like home.